Let me ask you this. Mind experiment. Imagine you have no martial arts training. None. Take everything you've learned, throw it away.
Okay.
Take away all your physical training.
Okay.
You walk into a room full of people. How do you feel psychologically?
A little insecure.
Insecure.
Guys. Yeah.
Insecure.
Yeah.
That's how regular people feel.
Yeah.
Most people, I should say, most. They never train in their life. They're unskilled to deal with a situation that might occur. Could occur at any moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a gift to train like I train all my students, my kids. It's mandatory. Training to a certain level is mandatory. It's like mathematics is mandatory to a certain level. Like you can't, in Canada, you can't say, oh, I want to drop out of high school. Now it's illegal now. If I remember.
It's illegal to drop out of high school?
I'm not sure I think it is now. Or they're going to pass it.
Wow.
But it's like you need a certain level of education. And I'm not sure now if high school is, like, let's say elementary school. Okay, you can't drop out of elementary school. High school, though, I'm not sure. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's illegal now at this point.
Well, I think that would stop a lot of bullying. And I've said this before, but I think it's counterintuitive to people. They think that bullying is a mean person, and if you taught them how to fight, they'd become meaner. But I don't think that's the case. I think bullies are insecure.
Yes.
Yeah, I think if you took away that and they got to really establish through training that they have character and that they're worth something and they don't have to be insecure and they build up this confidence, you wouldn't see them going out and picking on people.
I've had so many parents tell me, I don't recognize my son when he's with you. He's so disciplined, he's so kind, he's soft-spoken. He's like at home, he's an animal. He's like he acts up. I'm like, really? Well, here, if you did that, it would be a problem. You know, like people respect the dojo. They respect the environment they're in because there are other guys out there that put you in line.
Yes.
And that's the real world. And some people, they don't know that. Like I remember one time I was in an airplane and a guy punched the back of my seat. I swear to God. I leaned back. He had a laptop on his tray.
Yeah.
When I leaned back, it crushes the laptop. Like, I don't know. The guy has a laptop. I'm allowed to lean my seat back. I lean it back. The guy pushes, like he palmed it hard, like boom. And I was like, excuse me, sir. Is there a problem? He's like, don't lean your chair back. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, this is a guy who's never gotten a beating in his life. The way he talked to me was so rude. I was like, dude, man. Like, I would never talk like that to somebody. Never. Why? Because you learn through martial arts, you know, like respect everyone, man. Respect is huge. One day you're the hunted, the other day you're the hunter. And it's just like the way life works, you know, like have respect. Why should, like, this guy's instigating a fight now. We know what violence is. It could be really bad for one of us here. Like, why would you want to go there? Just
over
say
a laptop movie?
Yeah, you just say, I would have been like, sorry, sir, my fault, my apologies. I would have bought the guy, I would have bought him whatever he wants. Like, I would have took care of it. Like, I would have been nice to him about it. Because we know the realities of violence. Like, some people don't know the realities of violence. Like, I've seen people, like, on video, they're in a certain situation and they act all crazy. Hey, this might spark some violent event here.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want this. You don't know what violence is. You've seen it on TV. You've seen it in a movie. You think you know what it is to be punched and kicked. And, like, this could end really bad for you. Like, would you want to play with that if you know what it was? Like, sometimes I see people starting a fight. I'm like, this person has no idea what they're talking about. Like, they've never been in a fight. They're instigating a fight. A fight might occur and they might regret it. Like, they don't know what it is to be hit, to be attacked, to be in a fight. So, like, I find it always, like, jaw-dropping when somebody's going to instigate a fight over something so small.
And they don't even know how to fight, which is what's even crazier.
I told that guy off so bad.
Did you?
Oh, because, you know, I told him off so bad. I scared the hell out of him. And I was like, yo, what are you going to do now? And he was like, he turned white. I'm like, dude, like, I could have been an old lady here.
Yeah. You
could have hit an old lady. She's pulling her chair back. I told him off. Look, we're in an airplane too. So I told him off. Like, I didn't yell or anything, but I told him off. I told him he's a real, you know, I told him what I think of him. That guy shut his mouth. But it's like, dude, you want to fight over this laptop? Like, seriously, like,
no one can possibly know that you have a laptop open.
No, but
the fact that you palm someone's chair.
Me, when I'm in public, the last thing I want to do is fight.
Yeah, of course.
The last thing.
Of course.
The last thing. I got it out of my system.
Well, isn't it funny? Like, when was the last time you saw a fight at the gym?
Never.
Maybe. Occasionally. Some guys get mad if some guy doesn't let go
and
someone taps or something like that.
A little thing.
Yeah.
A little thing.
But it's rare.
Yeah.
But a bar? Jesus Christ. Almost every weekend. People fight.
The worst place to be.
It's you understand what it is, and I think most people don't, and I think most people are scared of it, and I think that's why they posture. That's why they puff their chest up. That's why they pretend Most people have zero idea. Most people that haven't had any sort of a physical altercation, they have zero idea of how vulnerable they truly are. They really just don't know.
There's this left turn I take to the gym that people think it's illegal. Like my wife, when I did it once, she's like, it's an illegal turn. I'm like, no, it's not. I videotaped the light. There's 2 green lights going left. I had to send it to her, and she's like, oh, okay, you're right. I take that left turn twice a day, every day to go to the gym. One day I take that left turn, and this guy races his car towards me like he's going to plow through my door, honks at me, starts telling me off. I'm like, I open my car door. I'm like, let's go. You want to go? The guy's like, he got scared. I'm like, dude, you're like talking to me like you're my father here. You want to go? And the guy was like, turn away. He didn't want to come out of his car. I go, then shut your mouth. It's not an illegal light. I get in my car and I leave. But that guy was Mr. Tough. That guy's never been in a fight in his life. Now that it's, he's in his car, he's safe. And I hate stuff like this.